Hi everyone, hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a what I eat in a day gluten-free version. So I'll give you a bit of a background. I had to be dairy-free for a year when I was breastfeeding my son Lachlan because he had a cow's milk intolerance. And when we started weaning him at around 6 months old, we noticed that he was sensitive to other types of food as well. When I stopped breastfeeding him at a year and I was reintroducing dairy back into my diet, I noticed that my digestive system had just become really sensitive to not just anything with dairy, but just all sorts of different foods that I usually eat fine. So we thought it might be a good idea to try out some gluten-free products just to see if it helped us out at all. So we've teamed up with Schar, which are Europe's favourite in gluten-free. And they are a family-run company whose mission is to improve the lives of people with special nutritional needs. So let's go see what I ate today. So today is one of my blog and YouTube days, so it's a day that I work from home, which I thought would be more useful to film rather than me being out and about. So yeah, breakfast time. Now I've got my coffee and my smoothie, I need something to eat to go with it. Because it's a day that I'm at home and I'm not rushing to get anywhere, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a poached egg on toast. So I'm going to use some of this gluten-free wholesome vitality loaf from Schar and make a poached egg. I use 2 bits of bread just because they're a little bit little, but they smell so good. All buttered, ready for an egg. Not the prettiest poached egg ever, but I'm sure it will taste lovely. I really enjoyed my breakfast. To be honest, the bread just, I wouldn't have known it was gluten-free. It tasted a little bit thicker than some certain types of bread, but I quite like that. And yeah, the taste was good. And apart from needing 2 slices, it was just like normal bread. So it's lunchtime now. I've just been cleaning the house this morning ahead of doing a lot of work this afternoon. So I'm just gonna make some lunch. On the menu today, I have some butternut squash soup along with some Schar crisp breads, which I'm gonna have with some hummus, which I've popped into this dish because somebody, my daughter, lost the lid of the tub of it. And then also some deli style sourdough, which I'm going to have with just some butter on it, I think. Or maybe some pesto if I can find any pesto. Yum yum. I haven't had soup for ages. It's nice with all this autumn weather coming in. I couldn't find any pesto, so I found some caramelized onion and I very thinly sliced some cheese because I'm just still getting used to it. And then yeah, obviously I'm not going to eat all this hummus. That is just the tub it's in just now. I'm really bad. I usually tend to have a working lunch, so I'm going to go eat my lunch at my desk. These are obviously not all for me, but I'm expecting the husband home any moment as well, and I'm sure he would like one with a cup of tea. Another thing that's great are that these products are often really good for baking or sort of other recipes as well. Robert's home from work, so I'm going to give him a quick cup of tea because I'm a nice wife.
This was the first time.
Oh, don't lie. Don't lie.
Ooh, nice.
And I was going to give him some biscuits, but I don't think he deserves any biscuits. So maybe I'll sit and eat all the biscuits.
Nice.
Hmm? What's the verdict?
Very nice.
I think the chocolate fingers are my favourite ones. It's mid-afternoon and I've just done a bunch of filming and writing and email answering and all sorts of stuff. And I am quite a savoury person when it comes to snacks, so I'm going to try the gluten-free pretzels because who doesn't love a pretzel? I really enjoyed my lunch. I'm so enjoying eating cheese again. The Crisp breads were nice. I think they had to have something on them to sort of, like most crisp breads, just to add a bit more taste, but they were really good dipped in my soup. And then the sourdough bread was good as well. It was quite sweet, so with the caramelized onion chutney as well, it was really sweet, but then having the cheese on it kind of brought it back to a taste that I like, because I'm not a very sweet person. I think I should have toasted the sourdoughs. That's what I'm going to do next time. I'm back in the kitchen again. The kids are due home from nursery soon, so I'm going to make them a little snack, because even though they get all their food at nursery, they still always want a snack when they get home. So I thought I would chop up some of these brioche buns just into bits with some jam, so I'm going to do that in a second. And then I thought these, where are they? Chocolate chip buns look quite nice, so again I'm going to chop that up. The kids are home from nursery, so we've just got a little snack for them. I love mealies. Oh, Laco Taco, look for you as well. Oh, straight in there.
It's been eating well all day.
Oh, yes. I know, is that yummy? Having some fruit as well. Lachlan loves bananas. And Isla apparently didn't want any bananas and grapes, but now... Do you want to steal Lachlan's? You're naughty. Tonight I've decided to do a bit of a treat tea, so I'm going to have a gluten-free pizza using this base, and then it's going to be half vegetarian and then half with chorizo, because I think Rob's going to have half of it. So we got some mushrooms going on here and some cheese. That's good that the base is covered separate things, so if you're just having one like I think we are tonight, then this one stays nice and fresh. There's my pizza base, then my pizza sauce. It's quite good how the edges are sort of raised compared to the middle bit. The cheese, lots of mushrooms, and then some chorizo on one side. Just going to pop it into the oven. One finished pizza. And here is our finished dinner with a side salad with peppers and balsamic vinegar. That was a success. I really enjoyed those pizzas. Did you enjoy them?
Very nice.
They were good, weren't they? It's weird because the base felt thicker than what a normal pizza base would taste like, but it feels lighter in your tummy. I know that sounds really strange to say out loud, but I really like the crusts, like kind of, it's hard to describe, but they're really, really good for dipping. I don't have that really heavy, bloated feeling that I usually have after pizza, so I'm very happy tonight. After dinner, I don't really tend to snack, to be honest. Sometimes like I fancy a bit of ice cream or something sweet later on in the evening if we're watching TV. Usually more a glass of wine or gin and tonic or something like that. But tonight I'm just having a herbal tea, and that'll be me for the rest of the evening. So all in all, I've been really impressed by all the Schar products that I've been using today that have been part of my What I Eat in a Day gluten-free. I think it's really, really good that these days, for people that are gluten-free or have special nutritional needs, they have such a wide range of products that they can find in mainstream shops rather than just whole food shops or places that are maybe a bit more expensive. I was really, really surprised at how many products there were, and the husband was very, very impressed with how many different types of biscuits there were. The kids were happy with the snacks I provided them too, so that was a big hit. And to be honest, I was expecting the taste to be more compromised. I know that sounds really silly, compromised, but I thought that the products might be lacking in taste compared to sort of a gluten version of the product. But I feel like with everything, if I hadn't known they were gluten-free, I perhaps wouldn't have realised based on the taste. So yeah, all in all, we are pretty happy, and it's been a really good day of eating, so it's a big thumbs up from us. If you want any more information on any of the products or the brand as a whole, then please have a look in the description box where I will have popped some links for you to go and look at if you want. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.